Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make this little gatefold card. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are the pieces we're using. Basic black is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, and then you'll also need another piece cut at 3 by 4 3/4, and then I'm using the Modern Medley Designer paper, and this is cut at 2 3/4 by 4.5, and then we're using the Very Vanilla. This piece is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. This piece is cut at 2.5 by 5 1/4. And then this piece is cut at 1.5 by 5 1/4. So let's grab the paper trimmer. We're going to do some scoring first. Okay, so we have our paper trimmer and our basic black cardstock cut at 5.5 by 8.5. And we're going to score this at 2.5 and 6 3/4. Okay, so now we're just going to fold our score lines. Okay, so this is going to be our gatefold. Isn't it cute? Alright, so now let's go ahead and layer all these pieces together. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, on this piece, I think I mentioned this was cut at 2.5. The score line was 2.5, so this is cut at 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so then this piece, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and we're going to put this on the inside. Okay. Alright, now this panel is going to go right on the front, over to the left, so we're only going to put adhesive on this side right here. Okay. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do some stamping. We're using the Flower Shop stamp set, and we're also using the Simply Celebrate, and it's the Hello. And this is actually one stamp, but I went ahead and cut that apart, so I just wanted the Hello. Okay. Okay, so let's stamp the flower. I'm using the black StazOn, and I'm going to stamp 3 of the flowers. Okay, I want to take another piece of the Very Vanilla, and I'm going to stamp the Hello. So let's go ahead and grab the Big Shot. We're going to cut out 2 squares with the basic black and the Very Vanilla. Okay, so we're using the square framelets. I'm using this size, and I believe this is number 2 and number 3 from the inside. Number 2 is going to cut out the Hello. Okay, and then I'm going to cut out the next size up with the basic black for a layer. Okay, so let's move the Big Shot. Okay, so we're going to layer these 2 pieces together. Top of the black. And let me measure these here real quick. I think this, yes, this is 1.5 by 1.5 square. And then this piece is cut at 2 by 2. Okay. Alright, then we're going to take the Pansy Punch, and we're going to punch out the flowers. Okay, so we're going to use the Daffodil Delight, and I have a sponge dauber. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color the inside of the flowers to make it pop. And then also across the Hello. Okay, I'm going to pop up all these items on dimensionals. so for the hello, I'm going to put dimensionals along the right-hand side. This is going to serve as the closure for my gatefold card. Putting 3 there. Okay. All right, so let's grab the card. All right, so let's put the greeting on first. Peel those off. And you're going to make sure the dimensionals are only on this very vanilla piece over here. It's like that. Okay, so then it opens up like that. Isn't that cute? Okay, then we're just going to position the flowers. Okay, so that's how you make that little gatefold card. And then here's this one. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!